Hello and welcome to the Sail Exchange. My name is Carl Crawford. We're going to show you how to measure your yacht for sails. The goal here is to enable the DIY experience to produce the most economical outcome for selecting your used and new sails from our web store. So first of all, to measure your boat, we need to go through the tools required. A tape measure. This is one we have that we use a lot that has a ring on the end that makes it simple to attach to a halyard. Then we also have digital calipers, which you don't necessarily need, but they help to measure the bolt ropes on mainsails and headsails and on slides. And what we also like to do is take lots of photographs of the corners where the sails attach, which would be in the gooseneck of the mainsail or in the tack shackles of the genoa, so we can figure out the tack offsets to make sure the sails fit properly. And the same goes for the hardware, with photographs of the hardware, using a ruler and taking a photograph of the hardware, and those photos are sent to us. We can then decipher again what size those slides are to make sure they fit. Once you've downloaded the form from our website and printed it, you can go down to your yacht and use these tools that I've shown you previously. And with that, you can go in numerical sequence of how to measure your boat correctly and measure each point. And once we have this form filled out and it's sent back to us, we can then look in our library of sails and find a sail that fits within this triangle. Some sails might require some recutting or reshaping or some other hardware added, but it's all possible. But the most important criteria is we have the measurement form filled out completely and correctly. And with that kept on file, we can always find a sail for your yacht in the future. Once you've downloaded our measurement forms from our website, you're ready to measure your yacht with the tools required as per the form. And we're going to go through these in numerical sequence. And the first one we're going to measure a roller furling headsail. The first step is to lower the headsail that's currently on the head foil and place it on the deck. And then attach the tape measure to the head shackle. Put a piece of rope on there as well, so when you pull it to the top, you can actually pull it back down again without breaking the tape measure. You measure from the max hoist down to the tack shackle, which is number 1. Then 1A is the measurement from that tack shackle down to the deck. Then number 2 is the max hoist to the back of the genoa track. And to do that, you take the tape measure around the cap shroud and measure to the back of the genoa track at the deck. Number 3 is the max hoist again to the front of the genoa track. Then we would pull the head swivel back down, disconnect the tape measure. Go to number 4, which is we measure the J measurement, which is from your tack shackle to the front of your mast. Then we would measure from the genoa track to that forestay deck position, with the intersection of the headstay and the deck. We would then measure to the aft end of the genoa track. So we've now got a measurement from the front and to the back of the track, which is number 5 and number 6. Number 7 is the tack setback, which is how far the shackle sits back from the furler foil. Number 8 is the measurement from that tack pin to the feeder, so we know that the luff rope is long enough and doesn't fit inside the groove and you can't reach it. And number 9 is the luff tape measurement, which we used before with the calipers to measure the luff rope, or measure it with a ruler and give us the diameter of that luff rope, and that is number 9. So thank you very much and good luck.